Okay, we've got all our edges paired up except for the last two. We're down to the last two edge pairs or last two edges. There's only two possible scenarios when you're down to your last two edges. The first of which is where if you split the centers, these two match up, and if you split the center the other way, these two match up. The problem we face though is there's no empty slot to put these into because every other edge pair is matched up. So for example, if we put it up here in the top, move it over, as soon as we bring something down, it's an edge pair, and when we fix the centers, we split it up. So that's no good. Now we're going to look at the other scenario by flipping this edge pair. By now you should know how to flip edge pairs, but if not, I'll go over it thoroughly at the end. So now once I flip this edge pair, it actually looks worse because these two wings are in the same layer with each other, and when I move this orange green over, it just kicks that orange green out of the way. So it seems like a bit of a paradox, an unsolvable scenario, but let's do a little bit of a thought experiment. If I split this center right here, what do you think would happen if I flip this edge pair? And then I bring this back. Well, let's find out. So I'm going to flip this with beginner method. And I think you already know what's going to happen.
I do.
They match, which also solves that one. Is we actually want them in the plane with each other. And it doesn't matter if I flip over here, I could flip here. Let's just look at that top again. So once I flip this, these two will trade, which is going to put this one up here, which will move it over here, which is what I want. This one will go down here to pair with this one, which is what I want. So real simple concept. So I just flip that edge pair with this beginner method of flip. And as soon as I bring them back, those pair and these pair.